Okay, good morning, TNPLH. It's Gina again. And just like I promised, I'm going to tell you everything that I do in the morning for skin care. I've already brushed my teeth, and when I brush my teeth, I usually use my cleanser again. That's when I wash my face. It's very important you wash your face every single day. You got to wash it. It's just like any part of your body. It still gets dirty, your pores get clogged. That's why some people get blemishes. Um, so you need to take care of your face. We're gonna do the toner again. Alcohol free, make sure it's alcohol free because most toners, if they have that alcohol in it, they will burn your skin. So little toner action. Always wash your hands, make sure your hands are clean. Put this toner on. And again, this is the morning stuff that you gotta do in the morning to make your skin look pretty. All right, so I got my toner and my towel. I gotta dry that off. And then we have our 5-in-1 moisturizer. This is daytime. This is the daytime moisturizer, and this is the one that's important because this is the one that has the sunscreen in it. Most makeups do. If they don't, you want to make sure that they do. If you put a foundation on or any kind of moisturizer on for during the day, most of them should have an SPF, and this is SPF 30. So again, just put a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Kind of rub those into your little fingers. These are your trusty fingers that is gonna move into anything. So look at that, that's way too much. No, it's not, it's gonna cover my whole face. So you're gonna cover every part. Make sure you don't get it into your eyes because it will burn. Trust me. And it's very important to make all these faces when you do it too. Like your lips like that. Okay. Make sure it's all worked in, it's all moisturized. It smells really good too. I love the way this stuff smells. Okay. All right. When that's done, then you're going to do, sorry about that. Then you're going to do your eye cream. This is the same eye cream that I used last night. Some, they have daytime eye cream, some have nighttime eye cream. I just use the same. I mean, come on. Why you want to make me buy like a whole bunch of eye cream? I don't want to do it. So just a little dab. Work that in. Same thing. Okay. And again, don't get this into your eye. It just needs to go right here where your little circles are. Just right here. Okay. If it does get into your eye, make sure you wash it out. Just wash it out real quick. Take a washcloth, wash it out. Make sure, like I got too close to my little inner corner, so it's this thing again. Anyway, so that's the morning. That's just putting on, making sure it's moisturized, putting on the toner, the eye cream. Then you want to do, if you're putting on makeup, which I do, this is actually a new foundation. I got it because it wasn't that expensive, but it's a new little foundation. It's called Wet n Wild. You want to make sure that the color, that you match the color to your skin tone. Places like Ulta, Sephora, they'll match your color for you. So since I've already done that, I know which colors go best for me. But if you want to know which colors are best on your skin tone, go to Sephora and go to Ulta. They do it for free. And what they do is they color match you. And they'll color match you for your foundation and also for concealer. So your concealer and your foundation, but we're not doing that first. First off, we're gonna do is a primer. So like painting a house, you gotta have primer. Anything you paint, you want to prime it. That's the way it you make sure that it sticks to your face. Like you're painting a house or painting a car, they always use primer. Not that I'm as big as a house or a car, but you got to use some primer. So you take a little. This is from also Wet n Wild, water drop primer, and it's cucumber, so it's going to be a little bit green. That's what it looks like. So, and then you want to put it on with a little sponge. So you just kind of dab it on there. Again, not too much. A little goes a long way. I just have a little there. And you just want to dab it, dab it. It smells like cucumbers. So you want to put it on your eyelids, not in your eye. And just kind of spread it in. Make sure you get full coverage. Now that little dot covered my whole face. So like I said, a little goes a very long way. You don't want to be using too much. You just pat it through. Okay, so I got my primer. Then, since my face is very red at times, especially now since I had a sunburn, what I use is, this is a Color Lab, and this is corrector. So this is color corrector. So you see all those things. It's green and yellow and pink and blue. Those, each color represents something. Like orange or red, they help with the dark circles or the dark patches on your face. Green helps with the redness. If you have rosacea or any kind of redness on your face, the green will get rid of this. Now this has a little wand to it. So what I do is just paint it on my face. Anywhere where it's red, which is pretty much my whole face right now, because I helped a friend doing a garage sale, and we were in the shade, but the sun still got through the trees. Go figure. So again, and I buy like these little things full of sponges, which are awesome. It's awesome. So for this one, I'm going to blend it with the teardrop sponge. So you just kind of mix it in and you blend it into your face. Kind of like beat it up a little bit, make sure. I need to get one of those little halo lights they have if I'm going to start doing these for you guys. All right. All right. So that's that. I also do sometimes I have dark circles. I have little dark circles. And what I usually do, because I don't buy the color corrector for that, but what I usually do is you can use like an orange or a red eyeshadow. I have this Urban Decay, it's called On the Run palette. I'm gonna also use this for my eyes today. But see how pretty? It's kind of like fall colors, but I still like it. So this orange right here, I'm going to use that, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little finger and I'll put it under my eyes. And it kind of looks weird. Actually, if you want to do makeup for Halloween, makeup is, it's the best. You already have it, and there you go. All right. Now it's time for concealer. So this is my Wet n Wild concealer. I mean, sometimes the cheaper products are better. So for this, I need a mirror. You need a mirror. I have a pretty big vanity over there, but I don't have a really comfy chair. So usually I end up doing it on my bed. Don't matter. So you want to put the concealer on close, not in your eye, but pretty close to your waterline. Concealer. I need a mirror. Again, try not to get it inside your eye because it will burn. And if you're not confident in putting on the concealer yourself, maybe mom can help you. Okay? All right. Also, I'm going to put a little on my forehead, conceal a little bit there, and then a little down my nose. This is also helping with contouring. Right there. And right there. I know that everybody sees those videos where the girls are all looking all crazy because of contour. I watch those videos all the time. I love them. All right. Now we're going to do some foundation. Now what I do with my foundation, I have a foundation brush. It's this one. I actually have another one too that I got for my birthday. They're Tarte brushes. This is not a foundation brush, but it's a blender. But I use this one for my foundation. Now this one has a cool little wand on it. I don't like to use that. It's like paddling your face. So what I do is scoop it up and put it on the back of my hand. Like a little palette. So scoop that up. And that way I know that I'm not using a whole bunch. Okay. Just kind of take it off your hand, put it on your brush, and start putting it on your face. You just want to brush it, make some even strokes. And the good thing about a brush is that it helps you get into the lines, like your little creases of your nose and everything like that. Again, a little goes a very, very long way. You're not going to actually get the foundation into your concealer because you're going to blend all that. You also want to take it down your neck. Another very, very important thing when you're getting foundation, that's why I think it's really, really important for women to go to the places and talk to the experts about your foundation and color match, because all too often, you know, I know that like in the 80s, you see these women walking around with these lines right here. That's where their foundation stopped and their neck, their actual color of their neck started. And it was not pretty, boys and girls. All right, so it's almost covered. All right, so usually, so my face is kind of a little white. So what I usually do after that is I'll take a beauty blender, and then that's when you're blending in your concealer with your foundation. You want to blend it in really, really well. And what I've noticed is that whenever you get color matched at Ulta or Sephora or any other place, when you get color matched, your concealer is always almost a little light, one shade lighter than your actual foundation. All right, so I have that done. And unfortunately, this stuff takes a little bit of time. So then you want to head on to your, um, you can do a bronzer, you could just do some blush and get out of there. You can, it depends on, you know, how much time you have and how much effort you want to put into it. Get this off. Uh, so this is called, this is a concealer, not concealer, I'm sorry, contour stick. Now this is going to be that dark brown. And this is a cream contour stick. It all comes in different colors. I have a powder one over there too that sometimes I use. It just depends. So what you want to do with this stick is you are going to contour the things. It's kind of like, you know, how the sun catches your face. So you're going to do it. Try not to get it in my hair because my hair is blonde now and you can see it. It's weird. So you want to get like on your widow's peak. And I'm telling you, you're going to look weird, but it's okay. You don't look weird when you're done. And you do the figure of 3. So, and you're going to do a 3 right here. 1 and 2. And then you do the same on the other side. You do 1 and 2. So it comes right here under your cheekbones and right to the corner of your mouth. You also want to get your little chin right here and then your jawline. Okay. Make sure it's all there. It's kind of sloppy, but whatevs. We're going to blend it. All right. So then after that, then you have your highlighter. My highlighter, it's not light enough, but that's what I use. It's right there. This is, what kind of highlight? Oh, this is also Wet n Wild. So this is your highlighting stick, and what you're going to do is you're going to put little triangles right here where your concealer was. So you do a triangle there. You do a triangle there. Then you're also going to put one line down your nose. And then you want to highlight your Cupid's bow. So you just put it kind of right there on top. Okay. Actually, I forgot to contour my nose. Some ladies like for their nose to be very contoured. Make it look a little thinner. And all you do is you do two lines. I don't know if you can see it. One line here and one line here. And then you look weird. You look like you just have a dirty face. And then I just cleaned it all for nothing. So what you want to do now, you want to take a little brush. I don't know what this one's called, but this is from my Tarte brush collection. You can see it used to be white. Now that's where all the contour goes. That's it right there. And it's very important to wash your brushes. There's a whole bunch of things on YouTube that you can do watch that will help you learn how to wash your brushes. So it's very important. The color will still be there, but it'll be clean. And what you do is you just blend everything in. So you want to just make sure everything goes in. And what I do is I use a different brush to blend my contour into, and then into my face, and then I use another brush for the highlighter. You kind of don't want to mix those. Okay. Just make sure that this is all blended in. Your face will look shiny. I think that's the whole purpose of it now. Okay. that's all blended. And then for my highlighter, use a little fluffy brush. I like these. I also use this for my powder, but you just want to blend that in wherever you have that highlight. Okay. Now, I forgot to give a blush. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take blush and you're going to add it here and here, here, and here. And you just want to get it on the apples of your cheeks. Just the apples. Just the apples. Okay. And there you have it. Then you can either slap on some mascara and get done with that. Go outside and have a party. But just know that your face is protected. You have the moisturizer that has the SPF 30, and then you also have your foundation that has SPF 30 in there also. So I will finish my face and probably do another video on how to do your eyes all smoky or whatever you want. Just leave comments and let me know what you want to see. All right, talk to you later. Bye. TNPLH. Love you guys.